What?
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Good day, sir.
Let's go kill some monsters!
Won't let them boss you around, eh? White-haired one.
for the whore son's eyes! Conjure it! I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck! Don't let up! As you should have! Oh, you're fucked. Get him! Come on!
Endrega warrior. Endless waves of Endrega workers are enough to overcome most attackers, but when confronting more dangerous foes, Endrega colonies unleash their larger, stronger members, the so-called warriors. This caste lives only to fight, and gets ample opportunity to do so while defending the colony's borders or conquering new territory.
I thought the workers were harmless. I thought wrong. Bandit Camp, Trapper. Workers are the most numerous, and thus the most frequently encountered, caste of the endrega. Within the colony their duty lies in building nests and cocoons, acquiring food and caring for eggs and larvae. When threatened they will summon warriors to aid them, yet if forced to defend themselves they will, and do so surprisingly well.
Waste of words.
Hiya!
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Come on.
I got pissed like a racehorse.
Waste of words.
Hey, man.
The eternal fire be with ye.
Welcome.
No loitering round here. Careful, you scamp. This is Novigrad, not your back-arse village. Sick of it all.
Scribe for the composition of official writings. I'm available to draw up documents concerning all the many branches of law and administration, including claims for damages, invoices, collections, summons, arrest warrants, and appeals of official decisions. My fees are reasonable and I operate with a quick turnaround. Louis Vogler.
Minus connection tall dark stranger. To the tall stranger with raven hair and emerald eyes who smiled so charmingly at me while buying flounder at the fish market last week, meet me at the butcher's yard. Please. I'll be waiting there every morning for the next 7 days. Bewitched.
In memoriam after a long battle against illness, yesterday saw the passing into the next life of Ken Fainan, beloved grandfather, father and husband. Alan Black, Fian with army and a Kaelm Ted I Genevieve Yen Druid Quen S. Va NSE Fian Red, Alan Black.
Contract devil in the woods. Dear Witcher, sir, if any be present hereabouts, that is. I've a hunch, what am I saying? I'm dead certain that the woods I was lucky enough to gain possession of, or at least I felt lucky about that till recently, that these woods are home to a cruel creature, a devil of some kind. I hired a gang of dwarven loggers not long back to harvest lumber. Strapping lads, every last one having cut down many a mighty tree in his life. So you can imagine my surprise when said loggers disappeared, all save one, and he claimed to have seen the monster. I've marked out a bounty for freeing my stretch of woods from all foul creatures, and dearly hope that soon I will have the pleasure of giving it to someone. Sincerely, Brian Hodge.
Good people, take pity on the poor lot of us peasants. The fields outside the town are haunted by a wraith somewhat like a maid in appearance, though her visage is ghastly and sullied.
You cannot walk within 10 spans of the evil and hope to escape alive. It's thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery await us if nothing changes. So we plan to hand all our remaining gold to whoever drives this white lady off or kills her. Helma, Ignatius' widow. P.S. Since I've not many an inquiry into the matter already, I'll let it be known right here I'm not interested in remarrying.
High stakes Gwent tournament. Gwent lovers. Count Tybalt invites you to come to the Passiflora, where he shall proudly host a high-stakes Gwent tournament. On offer will be not only riveting play against superb opponents, but also fabulous prizes for the victors. Only ladies and gentlemen with fortunes vast enough to cover the entry fee are invited to join. We also require all entrants to be in possession of an above-average deck, one fitted with a good measure of neutral cards. Decks shall be checked before entry is permitted. Hope to see you at the Passiflora.
I will not speak to you. I refuse. Fafail. They hate you too, fat girl.
Don't those swords poke you in the arse when you run?
Don't dare call me Bagginson.
Scared me a little.
What's new, killer?
Proximo picked a pack of pickled pippets.
Life, you gotta take risks and not...
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury 'em.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
White Lady can wait. Let's talk about my pay first.
Oh, so be it. I can toss in that bit.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
gonna be a butcher when I grow up.
Fat gurn.
Not me a datra.
Another drifter in from Temeria. Duty calls?
Double shots. Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men to indecent folks.
I must go to the wood. What's the hurry?
To poison it, no doubt.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows that elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all wrong? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
So, you in? Want a job?
Hard to say.
Hi there,
Waste
handsome.
of breath.
Ah.
So much work.
Washed your hair lately? Elven blood, eh? Come one, come all! Looking to make some calls. Oi, cocker! Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Jolly. Hey.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
for witch hunting? Greetings, Your Honour.
What do you
Good
want?
to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. Treat it when
You look fucking amazing.
Might one. Take a gander over.
And? He fix it for you?
No.
Come one,
Said I'll
come
come to the
all.
wrong place. But he sell dumplings now.
Jonah swore it was. I've seen but a few good swords in my life. All
Learned all
I
the
bear
easy part,
toys.
which is already. And I could use a quickie.
Dumplings? He's fucked in the head. Must be.
The second toy, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
You look fucking amazing. On top of these.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Come now, ain't nothing.
I'll miss a woman's touch. Pizza rag.
Move on.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.